What's going on, guys? Sailboat from Sailboat Supplies here. It's been a while, but we are back at you with another beater box unboxing, and this one here definitely cost me a pretty penny. It's been a couple of weeks since I ordered a beater box because they seem to have hit a little bit of a cold streak. Right now it seems like most boxes are just about break-even boxes, with a gem being thrown in the mix every once in a while. It's been a few weeks though, and I've had a couple of sneaker events recently, so I decided that I needed to re-up on some inventory, and I went all in with a $1,400 box that after $25 shipping and $150.50 in taxes came out to a total of $1,575.50. Without further ado, let's open up this box and find out if we got anything worthwhile inside. So immediate reaction to the box, there are no loosies, but I do have a Sole Supremacy replacement box, which I've never seen before, but it's pretty damn cool. Sole Supremacy replacement box, actually super high quality box, really nice. This appears to be an Air Jordan 1 in a size 12. We got the Bulls DMP 2009. The colorway on this sneaker is more or less a Jordan 1 bred, but they do have a Jumpman on the back, and they came in a pack that also had a Celtics pair, which was a green pair. These are in really lightly worn condition, only showing a little bit of wear on the heel, and there's ever so minor creasing on the toe box as well. But overall, these are actually in very, very lightly worn condition and are looking really, really good. Got a lightly worn size 12 Bulls DMP from 2009 with replacement box. So I lied, there actually is a pair of loosies in this box, so I'm gonna pull those next. I got some Pharrell Human Race Nmds. These are in a size 10 with no box, and these seem to be in lightly worn condition. You can tell that a little bit of the tread has been worn down on these, but the uppers are actually looking really good with next to no scuffing on any of the caging, and definitely very clean boost, which is excellent. Boost is one of those materials that sometimes when it gets super dirty, it can kind of hold in the grime, but this looks like a really clean pair. A little bit of nipple loss on the tread, which is probably because these nipples on the heel especially are very prominent, and the heel seems to be the part of the shoe that's most worn. We got a size 10 Pharrell Human Race NMD Trail Runner with no box. Next box, a size 11 Nike. Label says Nike Dunk High 1985 Undercover. So here I have a size 11 Nike Dunk High Undercover, and these look to be in dead stock condition. Really interesting shoe. They're basically all black and matted out with the exception of this white kind of speckle along the midsole portion of the shoe. On the back, it looks like there is another language, and I'm not even going to attempt to read that because I have no idea what it says whatsoever. Tread looks good, factory laced. These things I'm pretty certain are a fairly new release, and they look to be in dead stock condition. Size 11 Nike Dunk High Undercover in dead stock condition, OG all. Couple more pairs of kicks in this box. Let's find out what we got. Size 10.5 Jordan 11 Retro. Here I have a pair of Jordan 11 Concords from 2011, size 10.5, lightly worn condition. These things are actually looking really, really good, with barely any sort of noticeable tread wear. Quite honestly, if I didn't notice the pebbles that were stuck in the ridges of these shoes, I might have even argued that they were in tried on condition. Maybe worn like once or twice. They still look like they're factory lace, and there's no noticeable defects on the shoes whatsoever. No yellowing on the uppers, just the typical yellowing around the pods on the outsoles of the shoes, which is exactly what you might expect for a pair of this age. Size 10.5 Jordan 11 Concord from 2011, very lightly worn condition. Next, I have a pair of Yeezy Boost 700 V2s in a size 10.5. I honestly have no idea what this colorway is, but the box says geode. So I'm gonna go with that. This pair is kind of wild to me because the shoe actually still has the tag on it, but there's noticeable wear on the heels of both of these shoes and the toes of these shoes. So that means that somebody actually wore these multiple times without taking off this tag. That just baffles me. I have no idea why somebody might do that, but that is the situation with this pair. Other than some junk on the outsoles of the shoes that I can clean off pretty easily, they look pretty solid. Got a Yeezy 700 V2 in the geode colorway, size 10.5 OGL. Two more pairs, here's to hoping for the best. Size 10 Jordan 4 Retro. And here I got a pair of the Air Max 95 neon inspired colorway. Indeed in a size 10, and these are in worn condition. The outsoles don't look awful, but they definitely have a little bit of junk in them. But the most noticeable thing is the obvious staining and sock lint on the liner of the shoe. The uppers are looking pretty good. The suede material is looking solid on both the midsole portion as well as the uppers of these shoes. Very unique that these shoes have like a suede midsole. That's something that you don't see terribly often on a pair of Jordan 4s. Overall, solid pickup right here. Size 10 Air Jordan 4 in the Air Max 95 neon colorway, lightly worn condition. And last but not least, size 10.5 Air Jordan 3 Retro. And here we got a pair of the white cements. These are a 2012 release. White cements are a very, very popular iteration of the Jordan 3s. And these are in a size 10.5, which is actually like a prime size for them as well. These are in really solid condition overall, but they've also definitely been worn. They're not beat up by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need a quick clean. Realistically, I think that these are a pretty solid pair. Good condition, very lightly worn. Got a size 10.5 Jordan 3 white cement 2012 release. So that's the last pair in this box. 7 overall pairs of kicks, not too shabby. For a $1,400 box, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a tougher move. It may be kind of hard to move the pairs of kicks in this box. Definitely not my favorite beater box in the world. I don't think it was the worst one that I've ever got, but I think it's one of the weaker ones that I've got in recent memory. And I'm really curious to hear what you guys think about this box. So please do me a favor. Let me know in the comments if this box was a good box or if it wasn't so great. Quite honestly, I think that there have definitely been better ones that we've opened up on this channel. If you guys enjoyed the video today, then I would really appreciate it if you take the 10 seconds to click the like and subscribe buttons. Honestly, it only takes clicking your finger twice. It really helps to support the channel and also helps to push me to make more content for you guys. Thank you so much to everybody that stopped by to this video. If you guys are looking for any of this product for sale, it will be found on the website www.sailboatsupplies.xyz tonight, 30 minutes after the release of this video. Yes, that's right. Today at 3 p.m. after the launch of this video, all of these kicks are going to be live on the site. So make sure that you get there for the rock bottom prices that I'll be able to offer on all of these pairs. I can also be found on social media at Sailboat Supplies. And as per usual, guys, a huge thank you to all of you that stuck around until the cold, bitter end of this video. It was a little bit of a rougher beater box opening, so definitely hung in there for the long run with me. You guys already know, I'm Sailboat, and I'm out of here.